Jonathan Lee Riches Investigates. I am covering the Michael Vaughan case out of Fruitland, Idaho, and I want to share some new information I was able to obtain. This is in reference to Stacey Wondra. Stacey Wondra, right now authorities are searching the home belonging to Stacey Wondra and his wife Sarah. Sarah is currently incarcerated, charged with failing to report a death to law enforcement related to Michael Vaughan. But Stacey was once incarcerated, and he wrote to the judge. And he asked the judge a particular request, and I'm going to share that with you here. Check it out. So on March 19th, 2020, Stacey Wondra wrote a letter to his judge. Dear Honorable Susan Waters, in motion of a 2254 motion for early termination, I, Stacey James Wondra, motion to ask the court for early termination due to the COVID-19 that has been spread amongst communities and in state jails and prisons and federal prisons. The reason for the request is due to personal health concerns such as asthma, sleep apnea, and most importantly, my wife has become ill and is displaying symptoms of COVID-19 and is also type 2 diabetic. Your Honor, I was sentenced December 17th, 2019 to 6 months with 0 paper following. My release date is initially May 4th, 2020. In the time of this incarceration, I've had no bad conduct and 0 write-ups. I would like a response as soon as possible. I appreciate your time and consideration. Sincerely, thank you, Stacey Wondra. Signed, purportedly with his handwriting here. This was all handwritten, filed with United States District Court on 3/26/2020. So Stacey was incarcerated prior for a gun charge, and he was asking the judge in a handwritten motion, I'm assuming it's his handwriting, he signed it, filed with the courts, to get out of jail early termination. He was incarcerated for selling a firearm or obtaining a firearm and selling it as being a convicted felon in Montana, was incarcerated. He was using the reason saying that COVID, but he also said his wife has COVID symptoms. So it looks like he was with Sarah at the time he had his first gun charge in 2019, 2020. And ultimately, the judge denied that request and said, no, you have to serve your full time. You can't get out early. But you can kind of see his handwriting there. I shared it. You saw his handwriting. You kind of see his writing, a lot of grammar errors and whatnot. But Stacey Wondra was incarcerated. He's incarcerated now again for the same type of crime, obtaining a firearm as a convicted felon and then trying to sell it to a gun shop to try to get money. And, so this is the second time he did the same crime. I don't know if he's going to write to the judge anytime soon again on his new case and ask to get out of jail. If he does, hopefully the judge says no. Hopefully judge he or she says no. Michael Vaughan is missing. Where is Michael Vaughan? Authorities are searching their property. Authorities have said that others may be involved besides Sarah Wondra, the wife. Does that mean it's Stacey? Because authorities haven't said anything about Stacey being involved at this time. And even though his house is being searched, his property is being searched in Fruitland, Idaho, just blocks from where Michael Vaughan's family lives. So, Stacey Wondra seems like he files motions and files pro se. Pro se means himself. Motions to the court. He's done that numerous times in the past. 2254, as he mentioned in that letter, that means a post-conviction relief motion that he filed with the courts. So, you know, I don't know if he has an attorney on his current case. I don't know if he's going to be playing the jailhouse lawyer again. But I have a feeling authorities are zeroing in on both of them, the Wondras. Remains to be seen if they'll get charged for actually a murder of Michael Vaughan or kidnapping or something in that sense. So we'll see. Authorities are looking for Michael Vaughan. If you have any credible information about the case, you contact the Fruitland Police Department. They're working around the clock to try to get answers. The case right now with Sarah Wondra is absolutely sealed. They don't want the public, journalist, or probably not Michael Vaughan's family to know what is going on with the case. They say it's they don't want to jeopardize the integrity of the investigation. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Justice for Michael Vaughan. Hopefully Michael Vaughan is found soon and the community can heal and Michael Vaughan's family gets some sort of justice. But I've been posting a lot of videos about this case, so stay tuned to my channel. If you're new to my channel, go back and watch videos. I got lots of videos on the Wondras, and I will keep putting out information as I seem fit and new information that comes across. I got a lot of people sending me tips and information, so thank you for that. If you have any tips or information, send me an email. I'll put the email in the comments and the description of this video so you can reach me. And public awareness, bringing out this case, and hopefully others will come forward with information that could help find Michael Vaughan. Everyone be safe. God bless.